a cat's paw prints too. Could the culprit be a cat? I should look into this. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day. According to the report, apart from the victim, no other footprints were found at the scene. Wait, there's a cat's paw prints too. Could the culprit be a cat? I should look into this. The crime scene is in a busy area. Even at night, there are still many people around. The criminal would have had to survey the place ahead of time to avoid being seen. So we need to check the recent surveillance footage nearby. Yep.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence. Please wait.
Excuse me, but what are you disputing?
You must not be from here. You should leave. There's an outbreak of disease. Everyone is spooked, and we saw those people.
Did Mr. Chin get doctors for you?
What we need are meds. And despite saying they'd solved the problem, they claimed a special med is coming our way today. So Giggs told us that hyenas robbed the meds. We're not gonna stand for this. Giggs has been jerking us around.
The miners are still agitated. Mia suggests asking Giggs for his side of the story.
Who said you could get up here? Go back down! Hi, Kros. What can I do for you?
I heard the hyenas took your medicine?
Yes, my uncle spent a lot of money developing it. Oh, we put a tracker on the crate, but we currently don't have the manpower to retrieve it. Look at these fools! They'll mess with me.
I can get it back for you, but you have to take me to see Mr. Kim.
You can? Oh, I'll send you the coordinates, but you've got to hurry. The hyenas are leaving with... See that passage? We use that for delivery. The hyenas set up a checkpoint. That's probably where they stashed the medicine they stole.
I've brought the medicines back. Is this it?
Yes, it is! You're a godsend. Please, pass the drug out and make the crowd go away so I can take...
Thank you. What did you just give them, Special Agent?
Giggs said it's a special drug developed by Mr. Kim to treat the sickness.
Thank you. I hope they'll get well soon.
The miners are still refusing to leave. Can you convince them?
Sure, follow me. I'll convince them to leave. The sick ones have already taken the meds. Can we stop this now?
That's right, I already sent someone to distribute the meds. Why aren't you going back to work?
It's not enough! What about those of us that didn't get it?
Don't worry, we'll get more! Keep doing this and I'll get my uncle to cut your pay.
Never mind. I guess I'll trust you one last time.
Finally, the peons are gone. That was a chore.
Now, will you take me to Mr. Kim?
Follow me. You did us a huge favor, so I'm sure my... But before we go, I've got to ask you something.
What is it?
You said Hykros sent you, right? So did my uncle
No. I'm here to ask for Mr. Kim's assistance in shutting off the Omnium tower that somehow got activated.
So you're the only one Hykros sent?
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, just curious. Let's hustle. My uncle's waiting. Thank you for your help. They've been at this for days. Bunch of ungrateful miners. Did they forget who gave them their jobs? If it weren't for my uncle, this place would still be a dump. Yes, it's hard work out here, but we pay them handsomely, and there's plenty of people that want to work here. They're lucky to be working here. Lucky! You know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at them. They'll keep complaining, but they stop the moment you threaten them with violence. My uncle is too nice. If it were me, I would have kicked out the agitators long ago, so that the others can see the consequences for themselves. This is it. Wait here while I report to him. Uncle, the envoy from Hykros is here. And we took back the hijacked medicine, too.
Good work, Giggs. Send the special agent. Esteemed Agent, thank you for everything you did for us. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It is a severe outbreak. I'm doing everything I can to alleviate the situation, from giving them time off to finding a proper treatment plan. But the production of ore must not slow down. I'm not a philanthropist. I cannot sustain a big business and so many employees solely on compassion.
Have you put yourself in the miner's shoes?
I've seen all kinds of people and backgrounds. The best way to get sympathy is to make yourself look as...
You're rather merciless.
Oh, I don't think that's a fair assessment, Special Agent. I don't think Hykros sent you to discuss this issue, though, so... How can I help you? Hykros is looking to shut off the tower with Astrum. I'll be very glad to help, but unfortunately, once I noticed it was gone, I ordered a thorough search, but to no avail. I'm guessing the hyenas are responsible. But I have a situation on hand, so I can't afford to spare anyone to deal with them.
We can scratch each other's back. I take the hyenas, you find the Astrum.
Deal. Let's start with the simplest step. I got the word that some hyena punks have been causing some problem.
Mr. Kim, the hyenas are attacking us and we need help.
It's safe here now. Any other place that needs clearing?
Thank you for the help, Special Agent. That should be the last of them. But we have to restore order here as soon as possible. Please inform Mr. Kim that we have driven back the hyenas.
Well done, Special Agent. But I've got another urgent issue. Irvin, Keeper of the Upper Mines, has sent a distress signal. The hyenas attacked the transfer station he's in. We lost contact with the station and not a word from the dispatch. You can get to the station on the upper level from the tunnel underneath the base. Good luck.
standing by. The operation begins.
Reporting in. Food is ready. At your command.
Please watch over me. I'm ready anytime. Give the order. I'm ready.
I am listening. I am listening. Morning!
I understand.
going? Take me with you. Where are you going? Take me with you. Boosting power. Field testing time. Boosting power. Boosting power.
You're looking ready. I'll take care of this. You're looking ready.
What? A new command?
Are we starting a new journey? I'll come too!
Medical unit is ready. Let me take care of it. Do you need my help? Time to get to work!
Please look forward to my performance. Calm. Breathe. Focus.
Quickly, take this crate back and you'll be rewarded.
You again! One day you'll pay for all this.
Thank you for your help, stranger.
Mr. Kim sent me. Are you Mr. Irvin?
Yes, that's me.
Never mind that. Are you okay? You should go back to the base and have some rest.
Assessment. You are in poor physical condition and require rest.
I'm fine. But the height, would you mind collecting the loose ore for me? I have to check the equipment for damage.
The ore have been recollected.
Thank you. But the control for the mining carts has been damaged. I have to see whether it still functions normally. Well, would you mind going to the control and send a mine cart this way? I don't think I have time to rest.
Looks like you're sick too. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
It's not serious. I'll be...
Have you taken any medicine?
We still don't know what kind of disease it is. Dr. Nori in the mine said this illness is beyond what they can do here.
So what medicine did Giggs bring?
Anyway, thank you. You should report back to me.
Please, watch yourself. The issue at the transfer station has been resolved. Mr. Irvin is wrapping things up.
Thank you for your help, Special.
Mr. Kim, on my way back, I heard that the medicine you distributed is not having much of an effect.
It needs some time.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth?
I gave them the medicine they wanted so they can go back to work with hope. We take, but of course, our labs are conducting targeted experiments. You must understand, Special Agent.
I can only hope you know what you're doing.
I truly admire your sense of justice. Now, let's talk about something that may interest you more. I sent someone to collect the data from the several monitoring stations outside the camp. Fortunately, we have located the whereabouts of the stolen Astrum. Oh, it's just as I anticipated. The hyenas are responsible for the theft. I assume the goods have already been handed over to their leader, the Irritable. Some people call her the Hyena Queen. Their camp rests at the top. To give us a fighting chance, I have hired a bounty hunter, and Hamlin lives on the mountain. I will inform him of your arrival in advance.
Hi, Chris, sent you, right? Oh, sorry. Not exactly the talkative type. Mr. Kim told me what you've got planned. I don't mind the extra help, but you'd better be as strong as he said. I just hope you don't get in my way.
How about you fill me in on the current situation first? Where is the Hyena Queen?
That madwoman is probably resting in the camp. I don't know the situation on the inside. There are guards patrolling every inch of that place. What kind of question is that? I'm going to continue debugging the mission equipment. Why do you think they call me the Iron Shell? Brutes like you try to solve problems with your fists, but I'm different. I use the power of science and technology. For this mission, I've assembled the Destroyer mecha. It still needs some debugging and upgrading. It should be ready in a few days. Huh? You mean, you want me to rush in there now? I'm telling you, there's no way we can do it. I'm getting paid to do a job, not to throw my life away. I won't make a move unless I'm fully prepared. Or, perhaps you're willing to take the risk and drive this mecha into the camp yourself. I can provide you with technical support. How about that? Huh? You're confident, I'll give you that, but it takes a lot of energy to start up this destroyer. Go and find some for me. There are lots of these things around here. Take this cybernetic arm. It'll help you to deal with the small fry, but be careful not to alert that madwoman on the inside. All right, let's go to work. I made special adjustments to this. It's going to feel great when you use it. The energy should be in this area. Don't let her see you and come back as soon as possible. think we have enough energy so you can come back now. Don't get tangled up with those guys. Ah, back so soon? Looks like things went well on your end. The destroyer is ready too. We just need to charge it and it'll be good to go. But before you leave, I want to make a deal with you. I heard from Kim that you came for the Astrum. It just so happens that I've always wanted to see real Astrum up close. So, after you get your hands on it, can you let me take a look at it first?
You got a deal.
Haha, great! I'll recharge the mecha now. You can help me to start up the energy device. Start the powering device, will you? I'm getting ready to power the destroyer.
Standing by. The operation begins. Standing by.
Get on when you're ready, and I'll send you to the Hyena Queen. I hope you survive. Interesting. But the destroyer is overheating. I need to take it back. You can take care of the peons on your own, right? Turn off the energy shield and come back with Astrum. Haha! The lone hero triumphs. I can settle my commission with Mr. Kim. As per our agreement, I'll hang on to the Astrum for safekeeping. I'll return it once I've had it. Don't worry. I'm not the most popular guy you'll ever meet, but if I'm anything, it's...
You're finally here!
Mr. Franz, have you brought us any new information?
Nothing good. You must have heard about the recent illness spreading through the mines. Have you found out anything relating to this matter?
Mr. Kim said it was some kind of new unknown disease. His people are developing treatment, but he also admitted the medicines he brought won't work much. I think he might be hiding something from me, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs. And let me know if any... I sent the medicine from Mr. Kim back to Hykros. These medicines seem to contain only common chemical compounds. But Dr. Henry also extracted a small amount of inactivated virus from some... The gene segments of these viruses have been artificially modified to contain a... Once a patient takes it, the inactivated virus will infect the normal cells in their... In short, these medicines will alter the genes of the people. Dr. Henry analyzed some biological samples of the heirs of Aida and detected...
Heirs of Aida? Genetically modified? So, what is Mr. Kim trying to do?
I'm not entirely sure that Kim has anything to do with this. Giggs was responsible for the research, I also found someone selling the same things in Banges, and the source seems to be somewhere in the mining area. Giggs We have to find out who this supplier is. I'm counting on you to investigate the local area. Be careful not to make
Okay. I'll meet back up with you once I get a lead.
You don't seem to quite know your way around here. You're new, aren't you? Well, I've lived here for decades. I can tell who's new and who's not. You seem to have questions, young one.
Well, do you know who from the mines make regular trips to Banges?
Chris probably takes the most trips to Banjo. Rumor has it he'd steal poor ore to sell.
Log. Chris is a prime suspect.
Hello? Excuse me, do you know anyone who can take me to Banjus?
Bangies? What business do you have in Bangies?
I'm going to see a friend I haven't seen in a long time.
I hear Banjus is a pretty busy place. I really want to see it for myself, but Uncle Chris said it would take a long time to get there.
Uncle Chris?
Uncle Chris works here as a miner, but he often brings back some interesting things from Banjus for me. I like him a lot. I begged him to take me along, but he always says it's not safe on the road, and he can't take me with him. Maybe one day, when I grow up. Recording. Suspect Chris.
I heard you work for Hykros.
Yes, can I help you?
I know this might seem rude, but can you help the locals here? The disease is making all of our lives more...
We're already on it. But to prevent further spread, I need to look into local people's recent activities. Do you know of anyone who's been to Banjus lately?
Banjus? How would I know? Talking business with outsiders is Mr. Kim. Everyone wanted to come to the mine and make a fortune. Look at us now.
Yeah, that's right, you. New here, right? Let me tell you, the mines haven't been kosher lately. I got some talisman here to keep you safe. I'll even sell it to you cheap. This is a special rune made by Hykros and guaranteed. See, this is the latest drug. Not only can it cure the disease, but it can also prevent it. Even the bigwigs in Banjus recommend this.
Is this the same drug passed out to the miners recently?
Correct. As far as I know, even Mr. Kim is running low, so might as well.
Why did you sell it in Banjus then?
Well, I gotta expand the business. Anyway, are you...
I'm wondering why you would sell it in Banjus when nobody there has infected the disease.
Who are you? Oh, hi, Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim?
Mr. Kim, what brings you here?
Chris ran away.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. We can talk this out.
Tell me what's the deal with your drug.
Okay. I did sell it to Banjus, but I'm...
Who put you up to this? Is it Mr. Kim?
I wouldn't dare. It's Giggs. Giggs got...
Where did the drugs come from? Why would Giggs want you to sell them to Banjus?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. That's all I know.
I'm warning you, if you dare tell Giggs about this...
I get it. I don't remember having...
Giggs pushed the drug to Banjus, and Mr. Kim seems to be totally unaware, though I've yet to pinpoint the source.
So, Giggs and Mr. Kim have different ideas, it seems. Don't inform Mr. Kim yet. We must have concrete proof first before moving on. I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs.
Got it. You take care.
I'm going up to get some things done. Watch this place and don't let anyone inside.
Let's follow him. Keep our distance so we're not found.
Keep an eye out and report immediately if you see anyone suspicious.
Yes, sir.
Chris just needs to do it a few more times before I can...
Log evidence of Giggs taking part in drug trafficking.
You again? God! God! Capture these two! What do you want?
Recording, saving images of Giggs, and stolen goods for evidence.
What are you talking about?
Images collected. Sending to Mr. Kim.
No, wait! I swear, it's just that I wanted to make side money for myself. I did nothing wrong! After the outbreak of miner's disease, a lot of folks in Banjus got fearful they would be next, so the cure sold for a great price. So, why not seize the opportunity? Chris will sell it in Banjus when he makes deliveries, and we split the profit. How wonderful is that?
Why would the drug contain virus strains created by the heirs of Aida?
Virus made by the heirs of Aida?
Don't play dumb and come clean.
I really know nothing about that. My uncle had researchers develop...
Where did you get it, and from whom?
Well, it's shipped to South Beach. Thinking back, I had weird... My uncle specifically demanded that I pick it up by my lonesome. Could they be the heirs of Aida? I swear, I don't know anything.
Keep your eyes on him, Mia. I gotta go to South Beach. This should be the delivery location that Giggs said.
This is it! Attack!
It's a trap!
Lost items must be turned in, so I'll hold on to these for now. Huh? Supplies aren't lost items? Really? Let me check. Oops. I was mistaken. My bad. Hold on, let me see what's inside. Since they're all supplies, you should keep them. These may be supplies, but if you find any lost items, make sure you hand them over to me. Don't get into the habit of slipping them into your own pockets. Hold on, let me see what's inside. Since they're all supplies, you should keep them. The crime scene is in a busy area. Even at night, there are still many people around. The criminal would have had to survey the place ahead of time to avoid being seen. So we need to check the recent surveillance footage nearby. Yep. According to the report, apart from the victim, no other footprints were found at the scene. Wait, there's a cat's paw prints too. Could the culprit be a cat? I should look into this. items must be turned in, so I'll hold on to these for now. Huh? Supplies aren't lost items? Really? Let me check. Delivering justice! I was mistaken. My bad. I'll cover you! Support unit ready. Got you! These may be supplies, but if you find any lost items, make sure you hand them over to me. Don't get into the habit of slipping them into your own pockets.
I am sorry, but Giggs escaped. I couldn't stop him.
What happened, Mia?
The heirs of Aida sneaked in here, and I was unable to stop them from taking Giggs.
Giggs lied to us. The heirs of Aida set up a trap there.
What should we do now?
At least we know Giggs is in bed with them. We should inform Franz at once.
I guess we're all having rotten luck. I found out about... Also, I got the news that the heirs of Aida seem restless on Astra. You're probably going solo in the mines. I'm bringing Mia with me to Astra for investigation.
Me?
You can't fight, but you know the layout better than me. Compared to Astra, I'm actually more concerned about the situation here. I'm sure Kim knows that Giggs is run by now. That's his nephew we're going to catch, and we need him on board with us. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Yet I'm still not sure where Mr. Kim stands. Demanding Giggs out of him will... You can try to get him to tell you where the drugs are being produced. Since Giggs was responsible for the research and production, follow the trail, and you should...
Please be safe. I will come back as soon as possible.
so sorry, Special Agent. It was my negligence. Most of the drugs given out to the miners have been recalled. I've also assigned...
I need to sort out the production process, Mr. Kim, and find out why the heirs of Aida got involved.
The batch was manufactured in Area 4. I handed all reins to Giggs, making him responsible. Area 4 has now severed all ties with us. So it...
Give me the location.
It's on the top of the mountain. Just take the elevator up to the upper level. Also, I have a presumptuous request. I know...
I understand. I just want answers. I'll turn Giggs over to you to do as you will.
Thank you for the mercy.
According to the report, apart from the victim, no other footprints were found at the scene. Wait, there's a cat's paw prints too. Could the culprit be a cat? I should look into this. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day. According to the report, apart from the victim, no other footprints were found at the scene. Wait, there's a cat's paw prints too. Could the culprit be a cat? I should look into this. The crime scene is in a busy area. Even at night, there are still many people around. The criminal would have had to survey the place ahead of time to avoid being seen. So we need to check the recent surveillance footage nearby. Yep. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day. Hold on, let me see what's inside. Since they're all supplies, you should keep them. According to the report, apart from the victim, no other footprints were found at the scene. Wait, there's a cat's paw prints too. Case summary. The downtown theft case has been resolved. All physical evidence has been collected, and the chain of evidence is clear and complete. Since the culprit is non-human, it is recommended that the owner enforce strict discipline and confine the culprit for 1 day.